Hey everyone, up for auction we have a 2000 Toyota Avalon, and going to do a quick walk around just to show the overall condition. But as you can see at quick glance, overall this vehicle looks pretty nice. Everything seems to be, pretty put together on the exterior. There are some issues with the car. They're all listed in the listing details, so please read that for more details on that. There's 230,000 miles on this car, and it is smogged and does come with the smog certificate. So let's jump right into it. Looking at the top, you can see it's got a sunroof, and looking across the top front here, you can see there's no sun fade or anything like that. The paint is pretty good in general. And looking down the hood, you can see, getting up close, there's a few things right here. I think this might even could be on top of the paint, but there's a few little imperfections and different little things on the hood. But if you stand back, you can see it looks pretty nice. So this is a pretty presentable car. Just got kind of the typical chips and things on the nose of it there. Going down into the bumper, you can see it all is pretty good. Got a little curb rash there on the bottom from just pulling into parking spots and things. But overall, the bumper looks great. I don't see any real big damage or anything there. Gonna go down the side just to show you everything. There's a little ping mark there, if you can see that on camera, and looks like a little rust thing right there. Got a little ping mark right there above the gas cap. To see that. That's pretty much it. So, and jump in, look at the tire. Tire's good. Firestone looks like a pretty decent tire. It's got a little bit of cracking, but nothing major. Looking down the side here on the bottom, see it all looks pretty good as well. And looking at the front, these tires don't have a whole lot of tread left, or this particular tire on the front, but you'll be able to drive away with them. There's a little bit on the rearview mirror. You can see just a little bit of sun fade there. The windows look good. Windshield, there's no cracks. The windows here look good as well. Going across the column over the top, you can see the paint is all good and shiny as well. And right here, just like a quick list, looks like the shocks, leaky power steering, valve cover, mounts, radio, hums, pulls. So a few things, but this does have a smog certificate, so you can pick it up and you can drive it. You'll just need to put a little TLC into it. So looking at the back of the trunk here, trunk looks shiny, looks great. It's the Avalon XLS, and you can see all the the lights and everything. The cases are good. Looking down the back here, did maybe back into something, punctured a little hole in the bumper there. And over here, you just got a sticker that would come off, I'm sure. And that's pretty much it for the driver's side. So down the passenger side, you can see it all looks pretty good. There's a couple tiny little ping marks there. I'll try to move the camera so you can see. They're small, not real noticeable. Just wanted to make note of it. Going down the front, all the way to the front here, you got a little scratch or something right there. And overall looks good. Down here, all the rims, everything are good. The tires, aren't great in the front over here either, but they are drivable. You can use them for a little bit. And the back tires look a lot better than the front. Those are Michelin as well on both sides. So looking across the column here on the top, no paint fade in general. It's got good tint on the windows. Overall, it's a nice looking car. It's gonna be a great vehicle for somebody. We're gonna go ahead and jump in, show you the interior. So first thing you see, it did pass smog. It's got a fresh smog certificate. There's no check engine lights on. Looking at the interior door panels, you can see it all looks good. It could use a good cleaning, but I don't really see any cuts or anything of that kind. On the driver's seat, looks really good. It's got a little bit of cracking there, pretty normal for older car with leather. The actual middle console seems to be in good shape. Passenger seat, I don't see any cuts or anything. Again, definitely use a good cleaning. Passenger door all looks good, and the interior of this is in pretty darn good condition. It looks like all original. Up here you got no cracks in the dash or anything like that. Dash looks good. I'm gonna pop into the back and show you what the back seat looks like. So back seat's good. Those the jumper cables don't come with the car, but you got the back seat looking good. Got some, you know, got some rips and things, but it's okay. You know, it still performs its function. Be a good car to get started and that type of thing. So overall, in pretty decent condition on the inside. And the mileage on this car is okay. It looks like I'll have to. I'd have to.
It's in that little tiny screen right there.
Okay.
On the left, right under the open door.
Okay, there it is. 230,000 miles. So it's got just over 230,000 miles on the vehicle, and this is a no reserve auction, and it will be sold to the highest bidder. And you can bid on motorbucks.com, or you can download the app for Android or iTunes. Good luck, everyone.